Welcome to Affairs in Order with Gigi. I'm Gigi, and on this channel, my husband and I will be trying to get and keep our financial affairs in order. We will be doing this by budgeting, cash stuffing, sinking funds, savings challenges, and credit card debt payoff. If this sounds like something you'd enjoy, please continue watching and let's be budgeting and financial friends. Hey BFF, that's budgeting and financial friends. In today's video, we will be closing out our July 2023 budget, and we will also be figuring out how much we will be sending to one of our credit cards in a lump sum payment. So let's move this to the side right now and go to our calendar. All right, I'm gonna open up our calendar like this. And what y'all will notice is, let me zoom you guys in a little bit. What you will notice is I wrote out all of our expenses for the last paycheck in July, which was the 28th. I had to write them here, down here, because we had this little divider line here, and of course I couldn't fit it here on these little divider lines. So what I do to close out our budget is, if you followed me through my weekly check-ins, I always highlight the bills to let me know that they have cleared the bank. So all of our bills have been paid for the month of July. Usually those all clear by about the second week of the month, but of course there are some scragglers here and there. And I don't know why it takes longer for some to clear than others. It bothers me, but you know, at least it is done. So I know that the bills part has been taken care of, all the bills, and I know that I don't do the budget versus the actual on the bills, because I know before I pay them exactly how much they will be. So that part is taken care of. The only thing that we have to figure out at the end of the month is pretty much our variable expenses. So what I do, I'm going to flip this over here so you can see what I have written out here, is I take and I write down how much we stuffed in our variable envelopes for gas, groceries, takeout, household, and miscellaneous. This is the amount. I look back on each budget sheet every week. We have one the first of the month, because my husband and I both get checks the first of the month. His is military, mine is Social Security, and then he works a regular job and he gets paid for that we budget every week for. So what I do is I look back on those sheets and I add up the total. I went ahead and did that because it is a long process of just, you know, going back through and adding and all of that. And I didn't think you guys would like sitting here with me. And maybe you will. If you would, you can put it in the comments below, and I will show you that process for our August closeout. But like I said, what I do is I add up all the variable expenses. So this month we put 350. Let me zoom y'all in a little more. Okay, for this month we put 350 in gas, 675 in groceries, 180 for takeout, 130 for household, and $200 for miscellaneous. Now, I'm not down to the penny budgeter because we put our change in, it's not really a change jar, it's like the inner workings of a vending machine. And I think it's kind of like a change jar, but we put all of our change in there with every purchase. So miscellaneous, I am not, sorry, dogs in the background. Miscellaneous, I'm not really particular about. I keep up with how much we use, but it's not, I'm not as specific on that. Now, actual, what I do is I go through and I add up all of the individual envelopes, the gas, the groceries, the takeout, the household, and the miscellaneous, and I total those also. Sorry, my dogs are playing, so you'll probably hear them in the background. That's Molly. So for actual, we spent $265 for gas, $675 for groceries. So we were right on the dollar with the grocery amount. We spent $129 for takeout, $60 for household, and $90 for miscellaneous. So this lets me know I readjust our budget about every 6 months to see if we're stuffing enough, and if we ever are not stuffing enough, I will adjust that immediately, because of course you don't want to keep going in the red for any of your budgeted items. So the total for what we put into the envelopes was $15.35. What we spent out of those envelopes was $12.19. So we're gonna take, and I will show you how I get to this. We'll take $15.35 and subtract the $12.19, and that lets me know that, let me take this little sticky note here, that I have $316 left over. Now what I want to do with this amount is I want to go through our envelopes, and my budget balances out if I have $316 left in my variable expense envelopes. So let's go through and let's look at these and see. So like I said, we were right on the money with groceries. There is nothing left in groceries. Gas, we have, it says we have $85. Let me see if this is right. 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. So we're gonna pull gas. We're just gonna sit it up here to the side. So we pulled gas, so let's put $85. Let me zoom you guys back out a little bit. Now the kitty cat is going crazy. Sorry guys. It's almost time for my husband to be home, and they always want to act up around this time because they know Daddy's coming home. So we have 316, yes CJ, yes baby. CJ is my 14-year-old kitty cat, and he is elderly, he is set in his own ways, and he is giving us a really hard time with some medical issues, and it's coming down to that point where I'm gonna have to choose how much longer we allow him to go on with medical issues versus when it's time to, Lord, this breaks my heart, when it's time to put him down because his quality of life is not, it's on the bad side, not the good side. So we're kind of dealing with that right now, and it is not pleasant by any means. But $316, we subtract the 85, that leaves us with 231. So in dine out, we have leftover money. So that's 20, 40, 51. So we're going to set that to the side too. And we're going to subtract the 51. Leaves us 180. Household. I'm going to leave household in here because I think household should always be left. That's just the way it works best for us, but I'm still gonna count it up because it's still an envelope. So 20, 40, 65, 70. So we have 70 in household, and I'm just gonna continue letting this build and roll it over. But I'm gonna subtract it from this total. And 110. And we have miscellaneous, and in miscellaneous we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. And we are going to pull out miscellaneous also because that's a category we don't roll over. Then we subtract our 110, and we are exactly at 0, which means that we have balanced our budget for this month. So that's a good thing. Now, what we do now is we're going to take this money, all of the gas money left, if there was any grocery money left, takeout money left, or miscellaneous. We always leave the household. So what we're going to do with this money is we're going to add it to our credit card debt extra payment. And this will be the amount that we will go and deposit along with this amount, and we will add it together, and that will be our extra credit card debt payment for the month of July. So let's get this money straight. Get all of our tens together, 20s, 20s, tens and fives. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Now we gotta get it situated in here. I'm trying to get this to go in here. My ceiling fan is on because I'm sure you guys are experiencing this heat everywhere. All right. So, Daddy must be coming in. I hear the babies barking. All right. So let's add up how much we are going to be sending to the credit card. We got, there's some hundreds. I probably need to go this way. Okay, guys, not sure what happened, but my camera cut off. And I know we have the auto shut off, so I don't know what's going on. Let's count this again, because I got it all the way through it before I realized that it had beeped. So let's try again. One, two, three, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,020. All right, so we're gonna set that aside. 1020 plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. Another 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 6. Alright, so for our credit card this month, we will be sending an extra $1,226. So let's write that down. $1,226 to the credit card. And that is how I close out our budget to make sure that everything has cleared, everything has been taken care of. It looks like I'm kind of over budgeting in household and miscellaneous, a little bit in gas, but like I said, in about 6 months I'll reevaluate that to make sure. And maybe I need to put a little more in groceries, because if we are right on the dollar, I'm not comfortable with that. I would like to have a little leeway. But that is it for this channel. I'm sorry, for this video. I'm so sorry. Hopefully it's not it for this channel. I just got started. But that is all for this video. I will be starting our August budget tonight. My goodness, how time has flown. July just went so fast. I thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them down below. If you would, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys will be notified every time I upload a new video. Until next time, friends.